So I'm going to now analyze a different set of prompts or different topics for a particular product if you're an online shop. So if you click analyze for after importing all the products in OpCart, then you have different options similar to brand prompts. So you have the same options here. US, I'm going to analyze in English, and I'm going to maybe analyze in ChatGPT and Gemini, and brand name to detect is Gymshark. I can also give different competitors and then review prompts. When you click review prompts, you're not going to see one prompt, you're going to see several prompts in the entire customer journey, because a question is categorized based on the journey as well, right? Especially for a product. So in awareness and then consideration, or even decision making or customer support and so on. So, as per the journey, you will see the prompts here. So, for example, if it is comparison, okay, Gymshark, this is the product name versus maybe some other product, So, you can also add your custom prompt here, and then you can also like run it. And when you click run, it takes a minute or so. It runs across all these platforms and then displays all the results of individual prompts, and also it provides automatically some suggestions on how to actually optimize for each of this. So you're not optimizing for one prompt, you're optimizing for the entire topic. Remember, we've learned about fan out queries, right? So a query is also split into multiple queries. So it is not in unlike SEO, here we're not optimizing for a keyword or one prompt, we are optimizing for an entire topic or all this fan out prompts. So it takes a few minutes, you can also close it. And yeah, that is how you will actually analyze individual products. So there is also an option, so you get notified once it is done. So let's wait. But before that, I can also show you that there are multiple options to analyze. So you can also like bulk select and bulk analyze, and also bulk enrich the missing information here. But again, the most important thing is it's not a one time process, because as soon as you analyze and you see the results and then you start optimizing, let's say you create a new FAQ section or a new comparison blog and so on, then you have to rerun this analysis every week or once in a while, because the answers change for every time, and you have to see whether your optimization works or not. That's why there's always something called workflows. So as soon as you analyze, you can once the analysis is done, an automatic workflow is created, or you can also create a manual workflow and then run it based on every week or every 2 weeks and so on. So let us now see the results of the analysis that we did. So yeah, the particular product was analyzed across different platforms, ChatGPT and Gemini, and let us see the results. So yeah, depending on the platform, you can also see different results. And there's a visibility score, there's mention, because mention or citation is also important. And let's see. In ChatGPT, not much mentioned, So yeah, there's no Gymshark mentioned here. So yeah, Patagonia is mentioned. Yeah, so there's an issue, when someone is looking for this particular keyword, then of course it is not mentioned. And let us see the comparison tab. Yeah, this should be mentioned because we are specifically asking for Gymshark, right? So that's also important. Like even if you ask for your product, it has to be mentioned, right? Sometimes it doesn't happen in AI, because if you're a very small platform or an online shop, your products might not even get recognized, and that's something that you have to take care of, and you have to start running this visibility checks and then optimize it as well. So yeah, in the next video, we're going to see how to optimize or create an optimized content, or a blog using our